Hey, welcome back to Barley and Hops. We are still here, so we have not disappeared. So folks, please, and I appreciate all the support and all the outpouring of questions that you have, but please bear with us. We're going through a legal review of some of the information we have on our videos, and as soon as that's complete, we'll be able to upload them again or change them so that everybody's able to see those. So, but I do appreciate all the outpour and all the calls that we get. So we are now in the middle of retooling, and we're going to reintroduce ourselves and just kind of like the way we do business, just to make sure that we're on the safe side of all of our operations. Now, we're still doing the PID controllers, so we're going to start putting a bunch of those together. We've got a new one that we put together, which is a variable controller, 120 watt, 120 volts, and it's got two connectors on the back, two plugs, one for your water pump and one for your heater element. And then there's the on-off switch on the front for the water pump on, water pump off. And your variable controller, as opposed to a PID, this one is manual. You go 0 to the right is all the way up to 100%. So you can control this yourself and track your temperature at the same time. But that's coming out, and we're going to do a video on exactly how to put one of these together and all the parts you need to assemble those. So without further ado, we're going to keep doing what we do. Now, one thing I want to caution you and ask you for, please, if you're going to call and ask a question or want some information, please do a little bit of homework. And I know most of you out there are wonderful about this, but for those who have never done this before and want to call and spend 30 minutes on the phone, remember, I get many phone calls, but if you want to spend 30 minutes on the phone and tell me about your life history and how granddad used to do it and the rules don't apply to you, that science works differently, and if I try to explain something to you, and believe me, I get people that want to argue, and I'm not here to argue with anybody. I'll offer you some sound advice, but that's about as far as it goes. So the questions like, can I put more water in a 10-gallon bucket if the 10-gallon bucket is full? Trust me, I get questions like that, and I'm beside myself with, how do I answer that? So please, if you've done some homework and you have an understanding of what you're doing and you want to discuss an aspect, then I'm all yours. But if you have no clue on what's going on and you want me to give you a PhD level education in 30 minutes over the phone, it's not going to happen, folks. I can't do that, and I apologize for that. I just can't offer that to you. So there are many people out there who are looking for answers. Give them an opportunity. Listen, I do enjoy the phone calls. I do enjoy the conversations, but please, let's keep it as brief as we possibly can so I can get to other people. So without further ado, you keep doing what you do, because as I always say, if it makes you giggle, do it as often as you possibly can. We'll be back with you. Thanks.